everyone, welcome here at Angel House. The wolves are inside. Look at a newbie. The wolves are inside. It's nice and cold, so they do go out for a run. And I actually wanted to make a video outside so that you can just feel the elements. You know, sometimes you just need to go and feel the elements and know the power of nature and know that you also have that power within you, the power to create or destroy, and you choose what you do with it. So, but the wind was so bad, it didn't help the video or the audio of the video. So I rather came inside to come and sit with them, because also if they do come outside with me again, it would just be another muddy process of the wolves coming inside with their booties dirty. So, but what I do want to share with you today is what Archangel Sandalphon came to tell me this morning. So in the mornings, my husband leaves for work before 5 a.m. and sometimes I'm still awake at that stage. And sometimes the wolves wake me up to go outside. And then I sit and meditate and connect, because I am their servant. I simply have to be awake for them to open the door for them again. So that's the wolves. The angels, the doors are always open. So this morning, Archangel Sandalphon came to me to speak about today, which is already Wednesday, the solar eclipse. And I'm only doing the video today because I just wasn't up to it the previous 2 days, and that's also okay. We do what we can with what we have when we have it. So today I'm feeling fully charged, and Archangel Sandalphon came to share with me that this is a time of miracles again, but the energy is so strong right now for us to create. And the flow is so positive right now that when you weave this energy, you can create miracles and new things and aspects in your life. And this has a lot to do with what is happening within you and within your world. So the creation is also about cleansing, allowing to let go of things that are coming up from the past. I don't know if you've noticed that as well. Suddenly, when I'm still and alone, I'm trying to focus on meditating, my mind jumps to points in time from my childhood, spaces I've been in throughout my life, and it's been an interesting journey. And then I know, okay, there's something that I need to do there, or release, or just let go, so that we can be healed and that we don't carry that with us anymore. But now the energy that is coming in, this door that is opening up today, and as you know, maybe the closing of the Lion's Gate portal, but this has opened a whole new vibration for us. So you can create in line with a creative project, something that might have been stuck for a while, something that just didn't want to work out. I'm actually busy with a card deck that I've been working on for 5 years. Well, on and off, and every time just not feeling inspired, not getting the time, computer not working, blockages. And now is the time for that to flow. Now is the time to say, I'm going to do this, and where everything starts aligning. So again, the miracle energy can come in, but you need to create with it. You need to weave it. It's not just going to happen on its own. And then other things that you've been putting energy into over years will now also bring lots of fruit and dividends. So look at relationships as well, what you are creating. What is still stuck from the past that you think isn't stuck anymore, but it does come up in your energy field, and it does come up in your thoughts, and maybe creates a bit of sadness or maybe bitterness and anger still. So be aware of choosing not to house that within your being. Remember, this body is your temple. And if you keep emotions like that inside, if you keep yourself stuck in being attached to somebody or a situation or an outcome, it doesn't bring healing. It dissolves energy. It allows energy to be drained from your being. And this is where we stand up in who we are and explore the new relationships that has come in after we've cleansed so much this year already. So yes, there are trials and tribulations, but I just want to remind you that this is for our souls to work with. If it was easy going, we wouldn't grow, we wouldn't shift, we wouldn't create a new potential on earth. So what I did do today is I didn't go and draw a card before. I allowed Archangel Sandalphon to talk to me first, and then I went to my Archangel card deck, which I know has a card in from Sandalphon. You can order this inside South Africa. And I went to look for his card in the deck, and the message is miracles. You know, this just never gets old. There's always these coincidences and how things just align, and the angels just have a way of surprising us constantly. And I love that so much. So be part of that joy, be part of that creation. Allow yourself to heal. Allow the answers to come to you. Get out of your mind. Get out of the doing and be in the being the unfolding. You know, when you allow and when you release your expectations or your need for a specific outcome, you know, it doesn't always happen in the way that you want, but you will always see the beauty afterwards. So I am excited about this new deck of cards, and I hope it will be out there by October before I go to Egypt. And in the line with Egypt on that topic, I am starting with my online classes on the topic of Egypt. So my online classes has been going for 4 years now, my Ascension classes, where I receive information from the angels. They show me where to go and find the physical proof of things that they share with me. I share that with the people, and then I do a channeling of that angel or ancient being or just beautiful divine energy that wants to come in and talk to us. And then I also channel a meditation every week, and all of this is available in recordings. So because it's on the topic of Egypt, yes, it is to help our group prepare for going to Egypt in October. But there's always people staying behind that's part of the group. They are the space holders. And if you want to join as one of the space holders to also share in the energy of what we are being activated into and what we are bringing back to the group and to our lives, this is for you right now. So even if you can't afford to go to Egypt right now, maybe this is your activation through this group. So if you want to sign up for that, connect with me, send me a private message, and I can add you to the WhatsApp group. We start tomorrow evening with the first class on Egypt. And this is about ancient history and ancient teachings coming to us beyond history that we know of in our time. So I hope you have a great rest of the week, and thank you for showing up and allowing me to have this platform to share these beautiful messages with you. Otherwise, I would just be keeping it to myself, but I love sharing it with everybody. So thank you for being there to be my inspiration for actually making these videos. And thank you to Newbie. Sending lots of love to all of you. See you next week. Bye, guys.